Hi, good afternoon. Yes, I want to discuss quickly. This is going to be a very short video as to enable people to very easily then copy and send it on various other media. There's a very interesting article that I will share a little bit later and make a video of it, where Business Leadership South Africa, which is the primary business forum for CEOs, executive MDs in South Africa, where they liaise. The chairperson of that body came out very strongly in a media article earlier today, if not tomorrow, yesterday, but I read it now, in which she criticizes the whole issue of mandatory vaccination, saying that there's the obvious contradiction to the new regulations, those ones that you are sending on to me. I have enough of them now. Stop sending it. I have many copies of them, relating to where a person that is COVID positive can move around freely in society. He can't be traced. He doesn't have to be traced anymore. But the moment that you step into the workplace as a healthy person but unvaccinated, then you're supposed to be vaccinated. Now, that contradiction is so big. The cliff is so wide that you can't cross it. And Business Leadership South Africa, in a formal press release to the media today, discusses this, and they say in so many words there's tremendous problems with the whole issue of so-called mandatory vaccination. I call it forced illegal vaccination in South Africa. If Business Leadership South Africa, being the primary body of the CEOs of South Africa, of listed companies, and remember there's 8,500 of them in South Africa listed, and many more unlisted big companies, if those CEOs comes out and they say, we can't do this, guys, what you're trying is contradictory to your own rules, I think we can call it pretty much a very significant victory for our lobby. It's very clear at this point in time that even Business Leadership South Africa is in agreement with us. We cannot have mandatory vaccination and dismissal of employees in South Africa. One or two CCMA commissioners that still believe you can. Commissioner Venter, Commissioner I think Mashaka, if I remember correctly. Guys, you will have to really go and sit and see what the business leaders of South Africa are saying. Here I'm speaking of the big companies of South Africa, the listed companies, the CEOs of the listed companies, those amalgamated into BLSA, Business Leadership South Africa, as well as the 40,000 odd members amalgamated under Gerrit Papenfoos from NIASA. If the business people are saying we're not going to do this, it means effectively the end of mandatory vaccination in South Africa. So you will have to really go and listen to them. Discovery, Mediclinic, you guys who jumped the gun first, you're sitting with egg on your face, guys. You're sitting with egg on your face. Just stop it. Sappy, stop it. Stop it. Listen to what Business Leadership South Africa is saying. Schalk from Merwe signing off. Maybe I will speak to you a little bit later tonight.